Cool things happen. Plot gets really depressed. Fuck
Bro,
it. Throw this worm in
I
there.
hate you so fucking much right now.
What am I wrong? What am I wrong?
Yes! You are objectively wrong!
What happened before this server? What happened before prosperity?
This. Bitch ass motherfucker.
Ooh.
Damn.
Wait, you got him there.
Clocked.
You got
Get
me
clocked.
You got
Guess
me
what?
there, bro.
Before prosperity, you got fucking obliterated. Get fucked.
Bro, I'm dead. Peak.
And also, before prosperity, it was still heal. Actually.
Technically speaking, but I was saying in when it was created, like chronological order.
Yeah, so I was still correct because you got obliterated before prosperity started.
It happens. Did Spain win?
Did Spain win? Crazy. Alright,
I think
strong
Spain
ant. Alright, monkey.
Why am I-
Alright, rain. Y'all ready for this?
Yes.
I'm so ready.
Yes.
My
Are you so
Roomba
ready?
is at 40% downloaded.
God damn it.
What's that 40% downloaded?
My Wuthering Waves.
Don't fucking play woo in my session, I swear to God.
I hear it's a good one. I hear it's a good game.
Very good game. Oh, it's
Hello.
fucking this thing. You here to spectate?
This thing. Oh my. The silence, bro.
Yeah, they're muted. I'm waiting for them to unmute.
Sorry, I was changing my audio stuff. Hi.
Hello.
Anka, this is Rain, Monkey, and Strong. Hey, Rain
Why are
and
you
Strong.
introducing
This
me?
is Monkey and Anka. I met them on Deadlock. Monkey
Yo!
plays the Lash. Anka plays the rat.
Random.
The rats.
The
Why?
rat.
The
I don't-
rats.
I don't. Why do you say that I play rum?
Because that's your
Yeah,
most
I said
notable
random
voice.
bullshit.
Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you meant like play wise.
Whoa.
Yeah, no. Voice wise, yeah, absolutely.
That's insane.
What?
A GIF I just saw in the server with the other people. Hold on.
Anyways, Rain, Strong, this is Anka and Monkey. Rain and Strong I've known for years. We come from a de-evolutionary line of role players. Yeah.
It gets progressively worse. It's the fact that I'm even still here is really scraping the bottom of the barrel. I'll be completely
I'm not
honest.
scraping. I'm scraping the muck off of hell from Devil May Cry.
Yeah, no, it's rough. It's rough.
Damn.
It is more than rough. Are you here to spectate or are you here to participate?
I could participate. I mean,
There's no way this session's gonna be less than 3 hours. All right.
It's not. It's gonna be an all night session. Trust. With
You
an
know
after
what?
session. With
That's
an
the
after
whole
session.
point of this season 1 is that I can obliterate people at my own will. All right.
Yes. Yes.
So Rain's just
Oh
gonna
my-
get obliterated at some point in the session.
No.
oh,
See, if my
Alright.
character gets obliterated, I can go play something else.
If I get obliterated, I don't know, probably shoot myself and then
All right, Rain. With that Nat 2, I need you to pull up Pinterest for me.
That is such a. I fucking love that.
Start
Sorry to say
looking for a
this,
new
but-
character, Ref.
You're gonna need to go back to Pinterest.
Start looking for a new
Mine-
character, Ref.
mind you, I haven't even the fucking she's not even officially born yet. I haven't even like finished her as a person.
Yeah?
You're gonna have to look for a new ref while the body's still warm? God damn.
God damn right. I love it when the body's warm. All right.
Okay,
Yo,
bro.
what the fuck?
Hmm.
Pack it up. Pack it up.
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
God, I'm so fucking brain dead right now. Give me 3 minutes. I'm gonna go get water and then we'll start.
We're still waiting for fucking Eno.
Oh, y'all are still waiting for Eno?
I think, like
Lord.
95% sure, but
The
He
one
did the-
time.
yes, the one time. He loves to do this.
Yeah, he will pop in and out like randomly when we're literally not doing anything that he's like signing on for.
Yeah.
And the one time they were like, "All right, let's sign on for this shit." He says,
Sign
"I'll
on.
be there." He's not.
Not, bro. Some dumb shit happens. I love Eno. He'll always join the call at the weirdest times, and he'll be muted. He'll unmute. It'll be that really shitty mic, and we'll be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
And you'll hear shit in the background.
Yeah.
Yes, he's always doing something somewhere.
Yeah. We'll be talking and he's like at work or some shit.
Your kid's screaming.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
Or
Bunch of
he's
kids
working in the
stabbing
back.
each other.
Yes, he gets paid to do that, by the way.
Yeah. he gets paid to stand around and do
watch
nothing.
kids.
Yes, he does actually get paid to do that. We've already confirmed that he's a diddler.
Sorry, what?
True.
Not actually.
Whoa.
Not actually.
What? I just like zoned back in, huh?
Talk
We're
about
talking
Eno.
about Eno.
Oh yeah, he's a diddler for
Yeah.
sure.
Okay, guys.
We've known him
Alright.
for years. We know what he likes.
But in all seriousness, he is not a diddler. We have to make that's
We
very
have yet
clear.
to confirm that.
I think we can confirm it.
Oh no,
This-
man. He was really friendly with me before I turned 18.
Bro, everybody was because everybody thought you were an adult.
Yeah, I give off that energy.
Well, the good news
Yeah,
is
you
you
give
are an
victim
adult
energy.
Shut
Damn.
up. I'm not a
now.
victim. I'm lucky.
energy. He was asking for it.
Oh, I got Paige on random. Wait, I'm so nuts.
Yes. What this guy said.
He's talking about Deadlock.
I guess.
I miss Deadlock. Alright, session over. I don't want to host anymore. Let's play Deadlock.
Okay, go play Deadlock.
I got enhanced rapid.
No
Okay.
one is stopping you.
Yeah, whatever
you just
decide-
like don't want to roleplay? Like,
I want to, but I also want you to be happy.
you'll just hate me, bro. Oh my god.
Oh my god, fuck my life.
Dude, where is this
What the
Eno,
fuck?
bro?
I'm 14 and Bakudeku is 25, and we're like a roleplay father-daughter e-sex duo.
I don't
What?
like the string of
What?
words that you said. I don't like
What?
that.
Those words in that order should have. That is an original sentence. That is like.
I'm reading something
Wow.
off Deadlock chat.
Just out of pure coincidence that someone mentioned roleplay when we were talking about roleplay. They're doing a different kind of roleplay though.
Yeah.
Different kinds is crazy.
Baku Deku roleplay with my Discord e-kitten goes crazy.
I never want to hear that again.
No, because they were 14 and 25, by the way.
What?
They
14
had to
and
make
25.
they said that.
Okay, yeah, I'm done. Fuck this server, bro.
E6 duo. God, what the fuck is that sentence? This is on stream, by the way.
Oh, sweet!
Oh,
On the big screen.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
What was the throw rock button?
I think it's middle mouse button.
No, it's not that. Middle
Is it
mouse
Q?
button is throw grenade. It's T.
It's T. It's been a minute since I played Far Cry 3.
All y'all playing games and shit.
I'm actually doom scrolling right now.
Jesus Christ. No respect for your DM. Hashtag y'all hate me.
You haven't started! Stop trying to guilt trip me!
Oh, my tinnitus is back.
Oh, lovely.
Sorry.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, I stalled enough for Eno. He'll come when he comes.
Here, I can stall a little bit later. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Nice.
Actually, let me not do that. I know you're on a time limit.
Oh, Rain's on a time limit. I'm not.
I know, but I'm
Yeah,
assuming
my
that you
bad,
wanna-
guys. Sorry.
Don't
Girl's
be
gotta
sorry.
sleep, and a girl's gotta see her man when she can.
You already know you're not gonna sleep. You fucking bullshitting bitch.
I've been taking 150 milligrams of trazodone, and it's not doing shit thus far. So we're gonna level up
Trazodone.
to. We're gonna take a handful of Benadryl and pray.
Can you say
Oh
tiger
my
for
god,
me?
you're gonna see that happen.
Hey, Rain, can you say tiger
Hey.
for me?
Why don't you suck my fucking dick?
Sweet. Oh my
Yeah, I'm
god.
not doing this fucking shit today. If you're gonna make fun of the way I talk, fuck you, I'm leaving.
How?
Come on, man. You know what? At least my state has something to do with it. Go back to the fucking cornfield, you piece of shit. Go out there and die.
Oh, it's too easy. It's too easy.
It's like that song I sent you.
You didn't send me a song.
We did.
Oh, I see that one.
There you go. There you go, buddy. I'm glad you used your eyes.
Bruh.
Oh, I can't believe it. I'm gonna goon. I'm gonna goon.
Alright, lock in. You got the Zappo.
Okay, fine, I'll lock in.
My teammate
I'll
doing
lock
shit.
in.
Oh god, the music stopped. Well, it's show over, guys.
How motherfucking knows they're about to die? Let me get a music
Yeah.
change.
Or the music just randomly stopped from nowhere.
Alright. We hear as winds begin to pass by, that sort of whooshing that makes your ears whistle and ring on the inside. We hear as bits of wood creak as pressure is placed upon them, like when you sit down on a bench that's older than you. We hear as stone clacks and taps as hard soles begin to press against them. We hear this sort of ethereal whistling that accompanies the wind. Our camera pans down from subtle moonlight, or maybe something mimicking a moonlight, filling this dark stone hall. In the middle of this area, there's a symbol upon the floor. It has 3 bulbous circles on top of it, 1 in the middle and 2 on either side, with a ring that almost looks like a singular glowing eye in it. It's ornamental, like a stained marble on the floor. Accompanying this path that encompasses this marble scripture, we see a couple rows of these wooden benches that crawl across the ground. Moving forward with our camera, we come to a staircase that circles around up onto a podium or a statue representing almost perhaps a religious parallel to the Virgin Mary. On either side of this Virgin Mary, there's 2 little wooden doors, one that's labeled a catacombs and one that's labeled confessional. We find ourselves in another cathedral, not one like the other. This time much more dark and much less lush, more desolate and empty, as waking up in this area, each of you have this intense migraine that's pulsing, almost aching. It's beginning to blot out your own thoughts. Who would like to be the first to wake up in this cathedral?
Can I wake up and be like, not again, and then a laugh track happens?
I'm going to
Hey,
obliterate you.
Sorry. No, okay. It's not bad. I didn't mean it.
We would watch as Ahab slowly pushing him off the not concrete, but cobblestone ground.
Yes. Or you could be
pushing
on ground.
himself up off the cobblestone ground, head disoriented, the room spinning, holding his head somewhat as he finally lifts his head, looking towards the room. Huh? How the hell did I get here? As upon asking this question, he'd immediately kind of slip his hands down to his side, looking for his coin purse, checking to see whether or not he had one of those nights. As Father once said, drinking was always a fun experience.
Your pockets would be empty, or at least they would only be filled with what you'd put in them.
Okay. So I'd still have everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
You didn't get shit.
Okay. Now this is as going ahead, fully pushing himself up off the ground, using his legs as a type of support. He'd now stand, somewhat wobbling, kind of beginning to make a move towards the nearest type of support that he could lean upon.
Beginning to make that move, I mean, it would probably be one of the cascading stone pillars on your side. There's about 10 inside a row, as behind them it seems to be just flat walls. The pillars seem to be supporting the large ceiling, as when you follow it up with your eyes, it's maybe 50 feet tall, this room.
I end up in here. Upon saying this, he would take a more detailed look around his surroundings, not just observing the architecture, but observing what items existed within this space. Was it completely empty? Is there benches, as you might have suggested to me?
Oh, as I mentioned earlier, there are benches, there's a couple of other people in here. Otherwise, the only other items that would be in here are a couple candles up on some of the shrines, or maybe dead wilted flowers.
Before making his way, or rather turning his gaze towards the nearest door, an entrance or exit, or maybe a doorway to an even more confusing place, he would look towards another, well, I'm assuming individual, someone or something that was laying along the ground, just as he once was.
Enter character number 2.
Hello. I'm gonna say Thea was likely on a bench somewhere, waking herself up by rolling off of the bench and onto the cobblestone floor with a loud, I don't know if that picked up.
Thud.mp3.
Yeah, thud.mp3. Followed by a slew of words that, dare I not repeat, as she slowly sat up and looked around. This wasn't where she remembered falling asleep.
Again, there was this sort of pulsating migraine. It was almost preventing you from thinking. It was dense. It was hearty. You could feel the liquid swish in your head as you moved around.
Okay. Slowly, she would get herself up onto her feet and start trying to look for a light source, candle, torch, something to make it a little easier to get her bearings.
Nothing lit unless you have a way of lighting candles.
I mean, she's got metal-tipped arrows, and there's enough stone to essentially work as essentially create a spark.
Strong, from across the room while you're looking around, you see this chick get up, fall down, curse, and then pull out an arrow. Not looking at you.
How? Wait, I can see all of this, correct? It's not like
Yeah.
super hindered.
It's not like super, super dark, but it's somewhat dark.
Wow.
Well.
Look who finally decided to show up.
Hello, I am here. I'm here to be richer than all of you.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Put your money away.
Well, time is money, and you're late.
Clearly
Yeah, so
clearly
somewhat-
poor in time.
Exactly.
Kind of got you.
Upon seeing this woman get up, fall, curse, and then pull out an arrow, Ahab would go ahead and just... oh my head. Hello?
As they say, it's get fucking richer.
Ado, shut up.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Huh?
Hello? As the voice would project, assumably echoing throughout this grand hall.
The chick who had grabbed a candle, meanwhile, trying to get a spark to light the wick, only looked up, narrowed her eyes a little bit. Hello?
Looking or turning your gaze towards the voice, the individual, you would see a 5'10" type man with a somewhat large sword upon his back alongside what looks to be a somewhat decorated spear. He would be kind of dressed in this cloak, and as I continue to describe and do things, totally not looking for the wrath, totally not looking for the wrath.
Is guy fumbling right now? Is guy fumbling?
Fumbling. No, never. The man would begin to take a few steps forward, of course, kind of in between the pillars, kind of stumbling. Oh my god. Kind of stumbling as he continues to move his way forward. As he would begin. Oh my fucking god!
Bro, it is not that hard.
It's hard for me, bro.
Oh my god.
But continuing the stumble forward, he would make his way towards the woman, or the person, the individual. So, God, my head. Do you know where we're at?
He looked at him, looked around again, and then shrugged. Not a clue.
Well, this is a situation. As he kind of looked back behind him, kind of scanning the room once again. Where's the nearest door?
Well, there is a visual ref I did post. There's the big door at the front of the cathedral that leads outside, and then, as I mentioned earlier, there's 2 doors behind the stone pillars near the statues at the front. One labeled the catacombs and one labeled confessional.
Confessional. And then there's a big door. Okay. Once again,
There's also other people.
There's another person!
Yeah, like 3 of them.
Oh my god, why are there so many people in this goddamn church? I'm gonna go ahead and finally making my way toward Ranya's character. I'd offer her my hand to kind of, or them my hand, to lift them up. Because I'm assuming they're still on the ground, like baby, like playing with arrow.
Yeah, pretty much. Once she finally got the candle to light to make it a little easier to see, she would take their hand and let them help her up.
I'm Ahab. Nice to meet you.
Thea. Pleasure.
As upon saying this, I would turn my gaze towards Emperor next character.
Should I go? Is it fine if I go?
Go!
All right. So
Practice effects.
Lysandra wakes up in a very familiar, unfortunately for her, a very familiar place again. Appo, what does she see?
So were we just not listening at the start of the
Yeah, I was
session,
gonna
guys?
say.
No, I know. Does she see both of these people start talking? You know, aside from obviously all the hustle and bustle of all the other people in the chapel.
They're okay.
So there are
Right,
only about 5 of you in the inside this entire place. It is a
Oh,
big
shit.
contrast. It is not the chapel from last session.
Okay, good to know. All right, so it is another chapel though. Sorry,
It's not
I'm a
really a chapel. It's more
not
of a
really a
grand
chapel.
Visual
hall.
refs.
all right.
This is why I don't like it
Cool.
when people play games in my session.
Sorry, I'm also a little bit sick, so I'm a bit out of it, but it's fine. I got this. All right, so Sandra wakes up, feeling a bit woozy and out of it, and lets out a big sigh, and just sort of tries to get a lay of the land and the other people in this space. And just sort of mutters to herself, not fucking this again. Why am I just being sent to these random places? I got shit to do. I have bills to pay. And just sort of
To kill. Sorry.
holds her head, with this throbbing pain. Do I have anything on me from the previous day or previous night or anything from where I was before?
I mean, everything you would have had on you.
All right, cool. Lysandra sort of gets up and walks up to the 2 other people that are talking. Not directly walking up to them, just sort of. Is there any sort of like pillar or anything that could sort of hide me? I guess that I can sort of like
For
listen
the
in and
love
snoop
of
in.
God, please look at the visual ref if you didn't listen to my description.
Sorry. There is no visual ref. What are we talking about? Oh, there. Okay, perfect. Sorry, I didn't see it there. I'm sorry.
This is peak. We're
You got a
cooking,
rookie
guys.
up in here, dog. We
We're
got a
cooking.
All right. So, I guess I would
In a
hide.
kettle.
I would hide behind one of those stone pillars, trying to just listening on people, see what they're saying, see what sort of thoughts and opinions are, and try to get a scope of the situation.
Am I supposed to make filler conversation here so that
Do
she
you
learns?
want to?
If you guys want to.
Oh, this is the worst session ever.
So upon lifting up Ranya's character, he would kind of wait, Rania, did you answer your name to me?
Yeah, Thea.
So
Like Theo, but with an A. That's
okay. So
sweet.
what were you? Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say that, not to make this session any worse, but I will be back in 2 minutes. My family just brought me a drink. I
Pete,
tried to
Pete.
say that a minute ago. My fucking bad, dog.
You're good. I asked your character where you're from. That's all I asked.
You text me and I will text you the conversation. We will have this conversation via text.
Bro.
Oh my! This is the least drink session ever.
All right.
Let's circle back real quick.
Let's circle back.
Is
Fine.
Leland gonna wake up then?
Okay, we're locking in now.
Yeah, who else would wake up
I'll
while
go before Ina
Lysandra is
because he now got here late.
Ah,
Yeah.
the poor.
All right.
The poor get to go first.
Yep. All right. Leland wakes up and takes a look at his surroundings and immediately has just this guttural feeling that something's wrong, probably out of trauma from last time. He has a dragonfly summoned already, and I should probably. No, it's fine. and it's flying around, sort of getting a lay of the land and seeing what's wrong. He seems to think that everything's normal because there aren't as many people there as last time. And he notices the conversation happening between the three. I don't know if Anka joined that conversation.
No, I'm just snooping in, trying to listen in on the conversation that's going on, try to get an understanding of what's going on.
Looking at the two that are talking, mostly just keeping to himself, and seeing if he can see any like similarities between the stage of the last time and this time.
Other than the people that are the same, there's not necessarily similarities other than the fact that you woke up in a place you don't remember sleeping in. This is directly after you got teleported out of the last area. I will say that.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna ask about the timeline.
Wait,
Yeah?
anything else?
Waiting for my players to do something.
We're waiting.
Isn't there one last person? As I turn my gaze mid-conversation, looking around, kind of scanning the area, not...
You do. While everyone is confused and dazed, there's a man sitting in the chair, just like, well, to the two of you individuals, sitting, legs crossed, on one of the chairs, or one of the seats, muttering to himself, "These damn cultists, doing it again. Where the hell are we now?" As he yells in this area, this unknown place, very much frustrated that higher being had not teleported them back.
Well, sir, I believe we're in a church.
How wonderful, another church. And who are you, stranger? You two. I know the two others. The one hiding over there, as well as the,
hiding.
blind individual.
Turn my gaze towards the person that's been eavesdropping, bro.
I look...
Slow blink.
Slow blink. Oh, fuck. I sort of shift. You see Lysandra sort of like shift her body language a little bit from being stealthy and skittish to more relaxed, I guess. Sort of scowls at Flint and notices notices the blind man, my boy the blind man again.
The crippled guy.
The crippled is
Sir Cripsalot. Sir
Cripsalot is insane.
Wait, do you have a dragonfly? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I see through dragonflies.
How many are there in this room right now? What the fuck?
2.
Is it just 1? 2? Oh, okay. Can I look? Are they hovering near you, or are they just going around the room?
I keep one like by my physical body and one hovering around like bird's eye view.
I would also turn my head towards your direction, kind of taking in your stature, your stance, like who you are, basically. Recognizing that you do, in fact, exist.
She gets away from the pillar and walks more towards the center of the room, and just sort of bows gently at Abraham, and goes, "Sorry, I didn't mean to snoop around. It's just not my first time being transported to a different place. Not really my cup of tea personally. These two other folk I do recognize from our last scuffle, though.
No worries, I may have. As an adventurer, I understand everyone's kind of protocols when it comes to meeting strangers. Some are more friendly, and some are more like you.
I appreciate you not being judgmental around my defensiveness. Last time was not very pleasant. I'm sure my my friends here would agree.
I would look towards Flint. Last time?
Ah, yes, a man strung to the wall with plants. No.
What?
Tortured more so, yes. And as well as, well,
You would see as Ahab would
I
walk
unfortunately had to kill
closer
him.
to you. Whoa.
Unfortunately, I had to kill a man, so...
His eyes kind of shifting about, analyzing the words that you're saying, almost as if watching them appear into air, as by now he's walked almost directly in front of you. You're still sitting down, correct?
I am.
He would lean in closer, kind of his eyes looking more down first. You only seeing really the top of his head. As he gets closer, is there anything you do? His arms aren't really in front of him. They're more kind of still to his sides. As he looks up with glee in his eyes, is this an adventure?
Elaborate. As he turns his head to stare at you before... No, it was not an adventure.
What?
It was a new experience. It was not an adventure.
It sounds like an adventure.
Okay.
It sounds like something my father would have done.
Come. Your father.
My father, yes.
Sounds like an eccentric old man.
Well, I wouldn't say eccentric, but he is definitely old. Well, he's old now.
Look,
Regardless. What?
be enthusiastic. But you are aware of your surroundings, you are, correct?
Yes.
Good. Keep that. I hope you all the same are being aware of where we are. We're in another damn church?
Yes.
Damn fucking cultists.
You keep saying cultist. What exactly do you mean by that?
Alright, a few of us. Fortunately, this is not our first time waking up in a place like this.
As I've heard.
The two others, as he points with his parrying gauntlets, the claws pointing at the two individuals over there, woke up alongside me, as well as a few others. Some godlike being showed themselves, told us information, which I very much thanked for them, and, well, they told us in similar fashion, survival of the fittest, and unfortunately, I don't want to die. So, like many others, we unfortunately had to narrow what was, I believe, 20 to 11, I believe, unless any of you two others want to correct me over there.
I can't count.
Either way,
Liliana kind of looks up with glee and just kind of smiles a little bit and just says, we had to call the week.
either way,
So
some had to die, and I hope it's not the same here.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just stuck up on this. This isn't an adventure.
Dipshit, it is an adventure, but I hate that glee in your eyes. Do you know
Yes!
why?
You see as he kind of jump up and cheer and glee.
Oh
Finally!
my god!
My first adventure. Where should we go first? Oh noble knight. And we have the whole party.
Lysandra lets out a loud ass sigh, kind of leans in a little bit into Flint, and just goes, pretty boy, just cut him some slack. Guy's clearly a virgin, all right? Just let him have this.
Rock! Fucking
My
rock!
ring just came out my nose. I want you to know.
God.
All right.
I'm gonna turn towards her and be like, what?
Don't mind him. Don't mind him. You can think whatever you want. Just don't make rash decisions, all right?
Oh.
What kind of rash decisions? Like, having to kill a couple of people to survive, or...
That's calculated.
That was calculated. I appreciate that you think that I'm calculated enough to do that.
You're one of the few that acted. All right, well, I believe we should look around. I think that is the best bet.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
I hope there's no other... As he looks around, I hope no deity shows themselves again. But I have a feeling there's more of a calling to why the three of us are here. Or there's something happening here in the divisions. Never heard of this happening before, but I might be uninformed of things. I hope not to kill again, unless it's some being that truly attacks me. It was cowardly what I did back there, and I hope you see that, you too. So he looks towards the two individuals who were there in the last.
I never did agree with
Church
your
and
methods, and
chapel.
I never will.
Thank you.
I just sort of nod agreeingly, not really caring about what I had to do.
All right, I'm gonna go look around. So he looks you up and down. What is your name?
Who is that directed towards?
Yeah, there's.
The person right next to me.
Oh, me? Or...
Adventure enthusiast.
Oh.
Adventure enthusiast is crazy. Apo, has my action gone through, or do you want me to just act as if I did not make that?
Up to you.
My name's Ahab.
It is nice to meet you, Ahab.
Your name?
My name is Flint Constead. So I'm gonna go for a handshake.
I would join him in the handshake, obviously trying my best to not get pinched in between his claw gauntlets.
It is his right hand, it's not his left hand, just want to let you know.
So it's his he's using his.
It is his gloved hand, yeah, it's his gloved hand.
Okay.
Not his bearing gauntlet.
Well, I think we should go over there. He would like hand up, arm fully extended towards the front of the room, towards the confession/catacombs door.
If you would like to, actually, I will be joining you.
I would already be gone the moment he said, "If you would like to," as he's kind of like not running, but you can kind
As
of.
I'm going to follow him. I am going to follow him. As I crip walk over there. No, like.
Crip walk, nice.
Crip walk, bro.
No, I'm kidding.
What's the rest of the party? What's the rest of the party doing? Are you guys gonna join the
I
quote
send a
virgin and
dragonfly
quote?
and follow behind hesitantly.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go.
No, you're good.
No, you hang up. Sorry.
I'm going. Go.
Lysandra decides to check for any valuables that she could take with her.
You are in a mostly empty, desolate cathedral. The most
Great.
valuables you got in here are rocks, candles, and human organs.
Prize of the beholder, though. Just saying.
Mm,
Dude, if you find a rock valuable, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
Maybe,
then I would like to check for anything that looks out of place or strange or I guess magical in nature that could maybe give us an idea of where we are and how we got there.
Your search comes up empty. I'm not sure what to tell
Great.
you.
Great.
In this room, there's not a whole lot. It's the place where you woke up, similar to last time. Not necessarily anything out of place or magical. I mean, it's a desolate, decaying cathedral. It's already been looted or ransacked or...
Fuck. Alright. Could I just leave? Or try to leave the cathedral?
You can go through the front door, you can follow the two other people.
I'll go through the front door, not going outside. I want to scope out what could be outside the cathedral.
You guys likely
Alrighty.
gonna do the same thing, because that was gonna be what I said she did, was check outside, see if, we can figure out where the hell we actually did.
I love remembering last session, guys. I love remembering last session.
It's not bad.
So,
I love remembering last session,
we
Doug.
gotta learn from our mistakes.
Y'all ever heard of insanity?
Insanity, I'm sorry.
Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result?
Well,
That
no,
insanity?
the context is that at the beginning of last session, when people tried to exit the gate, trap happened and someone died.
Well, they're not going out, they're just
Ah.
opening the door to peek
I
outside.
hope it's
They're
a
not.
pitfall trap.
Do you know the concept in turn-based movement called triggering a reaction?
How about you let us learn through our mistakes?
As you
I
begin
don't-
to head towards the front door, it has been open. Moonlight had been shining in, or at least something that resembles moonlight. As you would peek your head out, it would be a completely jet black sky. No stars, no clouds, no moon. It would almost look similar to a void. As your eyes would peer outside, not at the sky, you would be met with a long stone pathway like a bridge with two chasms on either side. It would have these ruined, torn apart buildings. It almost looks like a tornado had come through. These stone brick tile houses or these wooden homes that would be completely burnt, or it would be torn apart by axes and arrows, or you would see left behind horse corpses from warmen and skeletons. On this bridge, though, what you would see is a couple of these carts that were carrying supplies, broken and torn apart, their wheels taken off, broken pieces of wood. You would see bodies lining this bridge, maybe 50 to 100 of them.
Thea turn around and go back. Thea's gonna be like, no, not fucking happening, and follow the direction that the others had walked, because she had not getting involved with that.
What about the elf?
I understand the value of team effort and power in numbers, so I will not be continuing outside. I will stick to the group.
But there's all that loot outside. Like,
No,
you guys should both go outside. Like,
No, I think I'm good. No, I'm good.
I send a dragonfly out to investigate the places that we can't really see with our eyes.
Don't you got a range on those?
I actually have not. I have not written down a range for it yet.
You know, roll me
That
a
is on me.
D100, and that's your range in feet.
Oh no!
Oh, is this Is this permanent?
No,
Yeah,
it's
this is
going
about
to
to
be
be
case by
peak.
case. How about that?
Case by case. Okay.
Roll
How
your
your
potency. and
dragonfly
then-
are feeling today?
No, actually, roll your control, and then that's your range in feet that your dragonflies have.
Okay. It's exclamation point RD100.
Big numbers, baby. Big numbers.
All right, here we go.
Please
I'm
get
waiting
big
for like the
numbers.
4, and he's just cooked for the rest of the session.
Plus
Knowing your
do I-
fucking server, that would happen.
With five,
It's your control.
5 control.
So if you have 5 control, that'd be plus 20.
Plus 20.
Or plus 16, sorry. 5 times
Oh.
4.
Fuck!
Wait, 5
Oh,
times
fuck
4, it is
me.
20. I'm stupid. Fucking Jesus Christ. 39 feet. That's still pretty fucking good.
Okay.
That's actually not bad.
But from
Could've
the
been way higher,
it would
though.
pretty much be poking your dragonflies out of the door of the cathedral.
Yeah, that's for this one. It's not really what I would be wanting, but I'll get a good look of what I can see from these.
You see what was described earlier: a bridge with bodies, a desolate, destroyed town. I wouldn't even call it a town. I'd call it a small kingdom.
Yeah, I decided to go back with the group.
Strong, you know.
Yo,
You two
so-
are heading towards the confessional.
Yes, the confession door. The one to the right?
Yep.
Yep,
As
I'm
you
heading that way.
would-
Am I right behind him? I'm right next to him, right? Okay, good.
I presume.
Okay. I'm just clarifying it. Okay. Clarifications must be made.
Heading towards the likes of this confessional booth, something new would pierce through your migraine. A new thought? No, it's not a thought. You're hearing something. You're hearing light mutterings from this confessional booth. This sort of just... Someone is talking inside of it.
Side of the confessional.
Mm-hmm.
Can I slowly creep up to the door? As I creep up to the door, do I hear anything different, or is it like a louder whisper?
Sedite eos novi deinem Dominis quis sunt Deus, nahere idreo cumboredo, exurge Domine.
Would I recognize the language?
You've never heard Latin.
Would I understand? I not like understand, but I've never. Okay. I'm gonna look back towards my companion that has been following me. You know, what you thinking?
He's gonna go up.
He's gonna go.
He's
Up.
going to knock once.
I will join him in knocking. I'll knock a few times.
So it's just 2 people knocking on the same confessional.
Well, he gives it like
do
a
you do this? You do
solid
this?
knock, and then I give it like
Yeah.
a
And
like a
Okay,
bum
okay.
bum bum bum.
I turn to you. I turn to. Why'd you knock more?
Because I thought we were knocking on the door.
Well, you only do it once. Why would we do it?
As you would be
where I'm from, you knock
whispering, the
multiple
confessional
times.
door would swing out and hit Enau in the arm. Just this wooden thud that pushes him slightly. As this figure would sort of duck their head down, clearly too tall for the confessional booth, maybe 6.5 feet for this little wooden box, as they were very slim, very tiny. They had these lengthy features. They had this subtle white fur over their entire body as they seemed like a beastman, or at least something of that variety. They had goat horns sprouting off the top of their head like a ram, but one of them was broken off after a few inches. The most unsettling part of their appearance was these jet red eyes that seemed to be crying blood? It wasn't really blood. It looked almost more akin to like a jam or a jello. It looked like fake blood, prop blood, if anything.
Could I roll
Okay.
to maintain my face? And I'm kind of disturbed by this. Could I roll to maintain my kind of
You absolutely can.
not show fear?
Go ahead
Just
and
role
me
play-ish.
an umbrage.
That is 43.
43. I will let you decide if you pass that.
I apologize, sir. We apologize for ruining your confession.
Visitors! You would hear as they would clap their hands together.
As he looks up and down at this thing, he.
May I make an action real quick? I'm going to turn my head kind of behind me towards the others and be like, guys, I think I found the father.
As you would turn your head, you would feel as one of the fingernails of this lamb would reach over and itch your cheek. Hello, visitors. It's been years.
Is he doing like the weird salad finger to my fucking cheek? Is he just like rubbing it? Ugh, you'd see as Ahab would shudder a little bit before looking back towards. Am I good to keep calling this the guy the father, or do you prefer me call him something else?
Call him whatever you want.
Okay, the father. Nice. It's good to see that this place actually isn't just completely abandoned. My name's Ahab. What's yours?
As they would speak, you would notice this prop blood would continue to leak out of their eyes and leak out of their mouth like a drool. You can call me the Lamb.
The Lamb. Guys, his name's the Lamb.
Do any of us hear them calling out to us?
I mean, it's an echoey ass cathedral.
All right. I guess I'll walk up to where they are and approach.
I suppose I'll do the same.
As will I.
There are 5 of you. Wonderful. What do you come to this place for? Do you come to worship?
Yes, worship, absolutely. We, who would we be worshiping?
Hallel Kajinka, of course.
Yes, of course.
I love Hallel Kashinka.
Can I sort of do a little bow to kind of introduce myself to this goat man?
And what are your names?
My name is. I try to come up with a fake name because I don't want to give him my real name. So I will say that my name is Doreen.
And the rest of you?
I might use this now.
My name is Leland.
Leland.
Could I use one of my maneuvers?
Sure.
It's a one-time thing, but I think this is required in this situation. So I'm going to look up do you worship again? As I'm going to lock eyes with him, I'm going to use my maneuver called Noble Bearing. And as he kind of does this, I'm going to use my umbrage instead of my lucidity and I want a tactical read of this guy's intentions, because he's everywhere at this moment. And this gleeful intention, whether it be of whatever it is, I want to understand what it is. What this could be. Is this just, worshippers, or is this of something related to the last church we were in? So I'm just looking at it. I'm just reading his intentions at this point, and if it is of malice or not.
I believe in you.
Thank you, dude. You better believe in me. You better. Oh. Fuck yeah. That's what we like. That's what we like.
As you would lock eyes with this goat, you would see that their irises were little crosses. It almost looked like their eyes were carved or ornamental or glass. You'd see the ways that when you locked eyes with them, it was almost akin of, how you say, a mixture of a predatory glance, like it's hungry, and the prey look that it's scared. You can tell by their body language they're ready to attack, but they aren't going to.
I am curious in what you worship. As someone who is unknown how I got here, I am curious. I've gained it from another individual. So what is it?
Sorry?
What do you worship?
What? What do I worship?
Correct.
He worships Lion
I told
Kishnari.
you. Gejinka.
Well, what?
Kashinka. Kashinka. I apologize. Lam.
Gejinka.
Kashinka. Gejinka.
Helene Kashinka.
Halal Gejinka.
Halal. Halal. Oh.
Are they of anything? Perhaps plants of...
Briar?
Briar.
What do they symbolize?
Roses? No. They symbolize a light. They symbolize a... How you say? A beacon that to be drawn to. Or to lights.
Intriguing. Alright.
I'm the last worshipper. I do believe I haven't seen another of their kind in years. It's been so long. So long. They would begin to circle around you, Flint.
Why is that?
I'm not sure. Well, some of them died. Starvation, hunger, malnourishment, satiation. You would see that the drool would become a little bit thicker on their jaws. They would circle you one more time before standing in front of you. Their hunch, despite their height, would make them almost on eye level with you.
Could I... How close is he?
Probably about a finger's width apart.
Oh, okay, I was
Nose
going to
to
step
nose
forward
with you.
towards him. I was going to step forward towards him. Do you have any teachings? Readings of it?
Yes, we do. As you would see them begin to scramble, their arms like floating in air, almost like a crackhead moving left and right, before coming down beneath their robe and beginning to pull out one of those yellowed pieces of paper, wiping their thumb up on their cheek and up towards their eye to get some of that foul blood and begin to draw on the piece of paper.
Yes.
And what language is it in? Just curious.
In Latin? Is that not common?
I don't think he knows Latin.
I don't think
I'm
so
correct.
either.
No, I don't need. No. Probably was taught it like a moment brief, but he wasn't fucking paying attention during his classes. Rich kid vibes, guys. Rich kid vibes.
You'd see as they would sort of scorn downward, almost in this
No,
hesitance.
unfortunately. No, unfortunately not.
As they would tear the paper apart, they would throw the scrambles of paper on the floor before getting out a new one and beginning to draw something rather this time.
You don't have to do that. I would be motivated to learn it if you had given it to me.
Too long.
As they would present this new yellowed paper, you would see something familiar to you, something that has been drawn out by another weird person you've met. It would be like smoke that trails up in circles and forms eyes. You would recognize it as the mark of the homesick.
So he looks at this.
Yes. This is our primary religious symbol.
So it's is it similar?
It's the same.
It is the same as what we the last session that we had,
Yes.
correct? Okay. I'm curious, the structure of this room, how different is it to the other chapel that we were in?
In terms of composition, it's much larger. There's no flowers or plant life in it, although the inside is constructed very much so similarly. It has it's the same as any other cathedral. You got the row of seats, you got the staircase that leads up to a central area, a shrine, and there's not a book. And there are 2 pathways that lead off. It's very similar to most cathedrals.
Could you give us a tour? Unless anyone has any more, or anything they would like to ask. What about you, Ahab? Is that correct? I apologize if I ruined your name. My memory is quite, bad.
No, I think you said it okay enough. No, I would love to see more of the church. I'd love to learn more about Hallel Gashika.
Okay, alright. This is unexpected. I haven't been cleaning as much as I should. Sorry. You would see as they would sort of take their fingertips and rub them against each other, the clicking of their fingernails against themselves.
What is wrong? Are you alright?
As I had said, I haven't cleaned in time, and it would a tour would be very dirty.
Would you like us to help you?
As I look towards Ahab, and then look back at him.
We could help. More the merrier, right?
Apo,
Yes.
question. Does one? I guess I should ask. I'm guessing because I haven't introduced myself to anyone aside from Flint and Leland. I'm gonna assume that the two other people don't know that my name is really Lysandra.
Probably.
All right, cool. That's one. Two. Do I notice anything weird? Like, can I roll to maybe deduce any weird, or I guess sort of like bloodlust in the way that the lamb is sort of just, you know, like them being sort of apprehensive about showing us the cathedral.
I'll give you the same description I gave Eno. If you make eye contact with them, you notice this sort of simultaneous predatory and prey-scared stare.
Gotcha.
Like they're ready to attack, but they aren't going to.
So they're just defensive, essentially, in the case of like a threat.
Sure.
Outside, I will state, and this is my perspective on it. He said he was hungry, and irrational people, when they are hungry, they're going to be very defensive or very offensive in this case. So that's what I'm thinking right now. He's like just really hungry, and just again, he is either very weakened right now and is unsure. He does not want to be. He's vulnerable. That's what I'm thinking. Probably very vulnerable right now.
If I tried to sort of split off from the group to try to like snoop around more of the cathedral, could I do it without the lamb noticing me?
Gonna make a stealth check or something.
Yeah.
You would have to make a stealth check for that. They are erratically looking around at all five of you, like their glance is going in between the people.
Oh, I could help. Wait, I could help. I could use my.
Yeah, I was gonna help as well in the moment of communication between them. I was gonna use one of my voice of commands while we're communicating and try to give you that boost of something if you'd like.
All right. Then
I could just be like, "Hey, you want to see a trick?" And I cast my butterflies.
That I'm down for whatever. I'm down for whatever. Just anything that could help me sort of scuttle away.
I think from first interpretation of your religion, I quite as well like it. The aspect of finding that light, if that is what it is. In times of that, we should push to our limit to achieve that light, because in the end, when we find that light, we always look back at our chateau. That chateau that is long, it reminds us of who we are. It's an outline of ourselves. It shows how strong we are. Case in scenarios. And I like that because I use it every day.
I don't much remember the others before they passed. I don't remember much of that era. I don't remember hardly anything before I was here. But it makes me happy that you find interest and comfort.
It seems that you endure and you overcome, and that overcome abbreviates in your mind, Anka, as you feel somewhat motivated, more positive in this moment, like to exceed in this moment, because this is an unknown situation right now, something that you need to put most effort in, because you don't have the information. I will give you all of that voice of command that I have, if you'd like, for this particular moment. My umbrage that of being 7, you get a plus 28 to your roll.
Sheesh. Okay.
So I'm gonna say this right now. Someone else go with Anka, because I don't want to host a one-person perspective.
Could I
Fuck
sort of
butterflies and go.
could I maybe
That's if you pass the stealth check, I should say.
true. If I pass the stealth check.
What's the plus to stealth? What is stealth again? Is it like what's the stat
Bevy.
for it that you roll? Is it bevy? Okay.
All right, then. Cool.
Oh, I have 4 bevy.
All right, then I guess it was exclamation mark R D100 plus I guess plus 28 from your
What's your bet? Well,
my bevy's 3.
So plus another 15.
so you have a 12 to it
Oh, sorry.
because it's 3 times 4, so 12 plus 28, so 40. Should get a plus
So-
40 to this roll,
Plus 40 D100
and that marks off one of my voice of commands.
Okay, then let's see how this goes.
Ah, shit.
Oh,
Gotta be the 95.
gotta beat the 95. All right.
Oh, fuck.
So you got to get
Alright.
over a 60.
All right. Well, let's go.
Unfortunate.
Fuck. All right.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Describe how you begin to sneak away.
So,
I passed my
Lysandra
butterflies.
sort of closes her eyes, takes a deep breath, and relaxes all of her muscles to sort of just calm the tension around herself so that she won't make any sort of bone crackle or any sort of muscle crack as she tries to slip away from the group.
So you are in a open cathedral on stone floor.
Mm-hmm.
I don't exactly know how you're gonna slip away here.
I would say, right, if I would assume taking the advantage of Flint getting
Just- yep.
having this
Talking with him.
conversation with the lamb, just slowly inching, like not putting all of the force on each step so that I can slowly move away and making sure not to skid my boots against the stone floor as to not cause any sort of echo against the what would be the rock, and making holding in my breath so that I'm as quiet as possible and not making any sort of like I guess wild or aggressive movements that would give me away, just trying to be as silent as possible and as inconspicuous as possible.
It's like those entrepreneur students in school who inch their desk towards the doorway. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. I like that.
I regret to inform you, Akka, as you begin to do these subtle steps away, even with the distraction of the communications, you begin to, well, quote-unquote, inch yourself to the side, but there's not really anywhere to go. As you continue moving off to the side, as you are one of the only people currently moving, you would immediately feel that glare from the goat again. Slightly less of that, I guess you could say, scared glare. If you're catching my drift.
Yeah.
Their eyes follow you as you move to the side and almost completely ignoring whatever conversation they were having previously. You know, I have I have pictures of him. I have pictures of him in the catacombs.
Of your god, I would assume,
Of
right?
Kashinka.
Kashinka, right. Well, I'm pretty sure. I'm more than sure that all of us would be willing to be shown these pictures of him.
Yeah, just take us to a catacomb. Let's show.
Can I? Nah, I already did something. It would be best if the other people try to figure something out. I'll just follow along.
Would you all like to come with me to the tour? Tour, right?
Indeed. Please, guide us.
You would see as the hands that were previously doing rounds, the fingernails that were scraping against each other, would instead gesture over to their right, the left side of the cathedral, where the opposing wooden door that would be labeled catacombs is, as they begin to sort of prance over there, their little goat hooves tapping on the stone and making that click, clack, as... Well, come right in, down here.
For going down, a value that one such as the Constant House has personally have told himself. Trust is a hard thing in this world, and trusting a random stranger with anything is can lead to the road of what is suicide. Path of death. And so at this moment, he said he hasn't seen anyone for years, and stated that there has been deaths. And so I would like to just inspect the area one last time to get an understanding if this is first time in a long while that he has found somebody. I want to see if I can find traces of recent individuals who have been here. Said he hasn't tidied up. So, can I make that roll?
Roll me exposure.
Good roll for this. Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
My bad.
I'll give you this. The handle to the catacombs door is not covered in dust.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
I'll give you that.
And then one last thing I'm going to do, if anyone notices, at this point in time, I'm going to let everyone know Flint has not held his sword at all. You know, on his hilt. And at this point in time, he merely, in a state of perchance, just puts his hand on it casually. That's all. If anyone wants to make a roll to, see this if they would like, to give them, an understanding, maybe Flint's on guard at this point, you recommend it, just for RP sake purposes. But honestly, the only individual I would think, perhaps, who would understand this is somebody who does melee fighting, or it performs in dueling, which I'm hoping mainly Strongman, if you'd like to maybe notice, but I have a feeling he's just gonna be fucking distracted.
No. I noticed. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry.
And that's it. Alright. I am ready when you are.
Gonna look around back at the group. Gonna look at the lamb. First one down's a rotten egg, guys. So I'm gonna begin going down the catacomb.
It's funny.
The phrase is the last one.
What?
First one down's
The
a rotten
phrase is
egg, and he
last
fucking
one.
dashes down.
Yo, run
I know
down,
what I
bro,
said.
run down.
I know what I said. I'm running
As
down the
opposed-
stairs already.
Dude, as Flint realizes that like statement he just said before, turns back to all of y'all. Did y'all just hear him? As you know, that could be again like you turn and again y'all see Flint's just has his part of his arm on his kind of just sword. You know what I mean? Maybe that gives you more motivation. I don't know. As he turns and then follows the kid who booked it into this place.
The lamb
Everyone down the rotten
stays
egg.
next to the catacombs door and is sort of, with his shaky right hands, doing the motion of scooping the air towards him. Come, please. That is towards the other 3 people in the room.
Wake up, guys.
Yo, lock
Wake
in,
up.
guys.
Come on.
Lock the fuck in.
We're
Yes, I know.
Leland.
I was muted for a second because I didn't want anything to be caught on my mic. But yes, I follow in with the other group, sort of like skittish at this goat man being way too excitedly throwing us into the catacombs, and I would like to think that I also noticed Flint's gesture. And I sort of stay on edge while walking behind everyone else.
As we walk through, I have one dragonfly like on my body as usual, and then I have one scout out ahead as far as it can go.
You'd pretty much be following Strong down the staircase then as...
Alright, yeah, sure.
Yeah, you see him light this sword ablaze.
I suppose Thea is gonna like follow behind, but she's gonna try and say the last person if she can help it.
Sorry?
She's following, but she's trying to stay a little bit back.
Oh, well, yeah, you would be the last person down the staircase except for the goat. The lamb.
Okay. She's probably watching the goat out of the corner of her eye because something don't feel right.
As you guys would begin to go down this stone step spiral staircase, you know those medieval castle staircases? The ones that when you go up you can't swing because you're left-handed? It's just like one of those. As the stone is worn. About every other step is covered in dust. Most of them seem to be well used, though. You could tell that there's stains of water on these stones, as there's little droplet shapes that encompass the stone. It sticks and stays as there's unlit torches every couple of steps on the walls that would be stagnant. They wouldn't smell like ash. They haven't been used in ages, but you could still clearly see they are charred and burnt. As the goat would follow after the likes of Thea, we would simply hear, I didn't get your name. I got almost all of the others. Yours? Yours?
Theo, she said, giving almost her name, but not quite.
Theo. Theo. Very insightful.
Oh fuck, I shouldn't have given my real name. Fuck.
Did that just come across your mind? Did that not register before?
What brings you five, you crew, to this cathedral?
Well, this will be a perhaps not to your liking. We were here. We were not. We were brought here by not our choice. We were teleported here, I believe.
Teleported?
Yes. It seems we're visiting many churches.
Rain, could you roll me an
Chapels.
exposure check?
Yeah, let me pull my sheet to check. Okay, I have a 3 in exposure, so would that just be a +3?
So bonuses are multiplied by 4. So 3 times 4 is 12.
Okay, and D20?
The 100.
D100. Ah, man. I have a D100, I just don't know where it is. D... 45 plus 12, so 57?
You would notice as when Flint had said teleported, the next couple of drops of that faux blood that come off of the goat's face and eyes and out of their mouth, you would notice as they spoke, their teeth were sharp like a carnivore's, not that of a goat. You would see as their faux blood would drip onto the stone, it would leave this sort of, how do I say, honey effect on the stone where it stuck on. It was much more viscous than before, almost like it just changed on a dime. It began to mat the bits of fur that it drew down on the goat's face.
Okay.
I have but a positive mindset.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Right back, give me
Just like my friend here, who likes adventuring. I myself like to be led by new experiences. It gives me a better understanding of the natural world itself.
I see. Yes. Yes. So
You
you
very much
study
have piqued my
religion,
interest.
then you would enter studying religions.
Well, I believe that many people who partake in adventuring are that of religion to an extent, aren't we all?
And what of you?
I'm unsure, that is why I'm, well, curious about your religion.
Strong, and I guess monkey by proxy. As you would make it to the bottom of this staircase, you would be met with this sight. It opens up into a much more clear and clean stone ground that has little splotches of these faux blood, or at least presumably faux blood. Clearly where the goat commonly stands, you see a table that has a pool of this faux blood, an arch that seems like a fence they would lean on that has a pool of this faux blood. A statue of this winged woman with a dress on that had a sword pointing towards the ground with a table on it that had a massive pool of this faux blood. Otherwise, in this room, it opens up into 2 staircases that move into lower areas, which you can still see with a bunch of tables that have papyrus scrolls and booklets and ink drops. You would see at the far end of the room next to the statue, there would be these 2 large metal cages that seemed empty at the moment, though they had scraps of clothes inside of them. You could clearly see from this area. On your lefts and rights, there would be these little cauldrons of burning oil that would provide light to the nearby area. There's a couple bookshelves around the room, and lastly, on the far, far right, there was this large iron metal gate.
I take all this in and ask the lamb, how often do you come down here?
Oh, daily. It's where I spend most of my time.
And I keep walking straight as I don't know how to conversate.
No, that's more than fair. As I'm going to begin to kind of... we're coming from the bottom of the image, correct? We're going
Yes.
up. I'm gonna... Fuck. And it's well lit in here, correct?
Oh, there's a bunch of oil braziers. Yeah.
I'm just gonna extinguish my sword and... is the lamb's, like... the lamb is all the way behind us, correct?
Yeah, the lamb is the last one down the stairs.
Well, I'm gonna make my way towards the big angel statue of, I'm assuming, Gashinka. But alongside doing that, I want to investigate one of the cages with scraps of clothes in it.
As you would do the one directly next to it, what are you looking to find?
You said that there were scraps of clothes in it?
Yes.
Clothes?
It looks like almost rags or robes that have been torn apart. This little brown pieces of fabric that are scorned across it. Whether in between the metal cage itself, in between the bars, or just simply on the floor of it.
Okay. Well, guys, it's time I do some adventuring, as I'm gonna go ahead and... We've been calling this stuff, like, false blood, right? Like, it's fake blood, but we haven't confirmed that, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab one of the, like, pieces of, like, shredded clothing. I'm gonna bring it up, like, try to take some out and bring it up to my nose and give it a good sniff.
It smells like, you know that campfire smell your clothes get?
So it's also cindered, isn't it?
It's not cindered.
It's not.
It smells like
Okay.
you were over a fire.
It smells like it. Okay.
Can I ask the lamb if he knows where his blood comes from?
Well, I was about to...
That is an upfront answer right
as
there. Holy
they would
shit.
take their fingers and point towards their eyes and their mouth.
Okay, that's not exactly an answer, but...
Man, that sucks. So it smells like
I've always
campfire.
bled as long as I can remember.
Oof. Oof.
Doesn't exactly smell like campfire, but it smells like burn. Like you were
That's
standing
fair.
over
And
a
then-
fire.
And then can I move towards one of the puddles of faux blood and give that a sniff as well?
Smells like iron. The whole
Just
room
smells
does.
like okay. Well, I'm done investigating. Or well,
One step further and I taste it.
you taste it. God damn it, brother beat me there.
We're jesting, right? We're jester maxing?
We're jesting.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get an STI.
Smart decision.
STI,
Can
but
I-
I'm no doctor.
Can I move towards the statue finally?
Yeah, absolutely. You would see on the
let
bottom
me-
of
let
the
me-
statue, it is titled Domine deus Agnus de Filius patris.
Say that one more time. I'm trying to see if I can remember my Latin.
Domine deus Agnus de Filius patris.
So, Dominus Deus, so like great God. Agnus. I forget Agnus. All religious stuff, but Filius Patris is like the family's like father or something.
Yeah,
Along
patris
that one.
is father.
Yeah. Filius is family. Deus is God. I just don't know how it all conjugates and all that. But regardless, do I feel anything coming from this religious item, this religious iconography?
As you stand in front of this statue, your migraine begins to clear up.
Can I shift perspectives here, and can I start kind of examining this like via the lens of Nepre?
Elaborate.
Just like almost like a looking through the lens of being a Nepre user, or like the idea that Nepre is like all around us, or like Nepre exists, right?
I'm gonna need you to roll
Or
me
my-
a very hard control check.
Which is more than fair. Like I was about to say, I was gonna say like if there's nothing, just don't give it to me. But I will take a check.
Roll me a very hard control check.
Control.
Wait, how much do you have in control?
Gets in.
I have 2.
I could whatever.
You can both roll.
Okay, yeah, I have
roll with
5.
me too, bro.
Can I roll that though?
Everyone, no, you don't have Nepre. You don't use Nepre, I should say. Sorry, you don't use Nepre.
I know.
Oh,
Never mind. I'm not touching my guy.
What do you get? Oh shit, he got 100. Oh damn!
brother. Okay.
I didn't even have to use any of my bonuses, bro.
All right, I gotta go take a piss before this.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab some water.
Yeah.
Yo, he activated the boss phase. Everyone say great job. Great job.
Yes.
If this character dies, I'll make Nepre.
You'll make Nepre? No, bro. Nepre is useless.
I'll use Nepre.
Don't steal my thing, bro.
Same thing.
So hype.
I have an idea of a background because I have a feeling this guy, how he is, I feel like Karma's gonna kick him in the ass.
Hopefully. He's a dick.
No, he seems cool. I can't wait to.
I'm sorry, I'm just richer than you. How about you get rich?
Exactly, bro.
How about you
He's
get
the noble.
bitches?
He's gonna give us a quest, bro.
Bitches?
How about you
Who needs to
some
get bitches when I can pay them?
Crazy.
How about you come back when you're a little richer?
Your money up, not your funny up. Ground.
Hey, character guys, I'm in RP, guys. This is RP, guys. Listen in RP.
This is
No.
not you coping for not being able to get bitches in real life.
Damn.
No, I know. God damn. I'm ruined, guys.
Absolutely dismantled you right there.
Womp womp.
I gotta put you now back together at this session.
I need a Nepre ability called White Privilege. It's the amount of gold I have, I empower you, bro.
Bruh.
White
Just that, you know.
No way.
I'm dying, dude. I went from like a
Yeah.
comedic character to a somewhat serious character, dude.
Good.
All right, fans.
Could have been worse,
on.
guys.
LEDs are on.
Yeah, it just stepped away. Oh my
Or
goodness.
Who just stepped away? What?
Hello, viewers of our YouTube channel. How is everyone doing today?
Oh god, what is this guy on?
I just had
How you're recording,
my
sir?
important. You have my sheet in
Mhm.
its unfinished entirety. If I roll for, I guess, see if I notice anything.
Yeah,
Yo, is she putting
You
points in
can.
the pot, bro? She's putting points in the pot?
everyone who wants to can roll.
Me too.
Okay, I just-
Me too.
I just rolled
Yeah,
for
yeah, you can roll, Joe.
triples.
Go ahead. I love you.
Dude, I just
wanted to
summoned
see
out of
before
nowhere.
Ah! Where the fuck did you come from?
I know my
fucking
control
head.
stat is all fucked up right now, so. What is it? -2?
I'll roll even though I'm not here.
Your control is.
It's a dead hunter and can't use it.
Okay, so that would be whatever I get -8.
I gotta uninstall Monhan. That's tragic.
Strong's back. Joe did
Damn,
not pass
Joe.
the check.
Oh,
Monkey did not
No.
pass the check.
Huh? What happened?
Rain did not pass the check.
I didn't pass the check in spirit. Oh well.
Troll ass.
Back to the
I don't think
deepest,
her
darkest
internet
realms.
passed to check either. Not gonna lie.
Hey, Ina. Die.
Gotta clock it.
Question just to say that.
roll your 1d your 1d0.
Yeah, dude.
literally.
Actually, let me literally roll the 1d0, guys. No, actually, for the funny, if I get a nat 100, it's gonna be great.
Don't waste your nat 100.
Okay. Okay.
Why
What are we
would
doing,
you
guys?
waste your
still
roll,
fails.
bro?
Doesn't count, dude, and it doesn't
Oh shit. Wait, how hard was that?
Well, no,
No,
you
it's
know,
because I
can't
don't
pass.
have. No, I can't. I don't have pepper.
Mm.
He doesn't use Nefre.
Literally wasted that, guys.
Fucking genius.
Genius play, guys.
It's Nepre control, right, Apo?
Nepre control.
All right, I have 0, so it does not matter. But
Guys, I'm so pissed off. I'm the fucking Nepre guy. I literally have 5 and 5.
Oh.
You have 5
Pretty good.
and 5 in that stuff?
Yeah,
I need to try.
What did you get? Wait, what did you get?
I got 40.
I rolled a 98. That's really funny, actually.
What is this garbage?
I think this is what you call peak, alright?
This is what
Another
you
man's
call-
trash is another man's treasure, and I'm grabbing this shit, and
I
I'm
want
making
people to
it.
understand I'm the original though. 102.
Well, yeah, I guess we all roll.
If we pass, like, why did we roll?
Mm.
To see if you can sense any Nepre in the area.
Well,
You mean we, right? Excluding
dude.
me. Excluding me. Let's change the W to an F for it,
Alright.
shall we?
do
Sorry,
well.
I'm just
You-
rolling for shits and giggles. For gits and jiggles.
Anka and Strong, as you guys are looking at this statue, you would feel as your migraines begin to clear up, but looking at it, you get this sort of eminence, this, how you say, permeation in the air, this, I don't want to say darkness necessarily, but you can tell this is the source of today's pain.
Mm.
You would hear as the goat would say, I've been begging the Lord to tear that thing down. It's an accurate representation.
Could I? Does he mean an accurate representation of like his god, or?
You want to ask?
Yes, I do want to ask.
It's an accurate representation of Kashika.
An accurate or inaccurate?
Inaccurate.
Okay. What would be an accurate representation of Kashika?
Its wings spread out further and cover its body like a robe. Its face is featureless, but with two white, glowing eyes. And it has horns like mine, but longer and unbroken, with nice rings around them. And it's not female or male. It's not demoted to a mortal gender.
And
I have pictures. I have pictures. Yes, that's what the tour was for. You would see is that they would click their fingernails together a couple of more times, sticking their face over the brazier of oil in the middle of the room, as you would see the crying begin to, I guess, intensify. More liquid coming from their face and mouth as it begins to pour into the oil brazier. It would ignite with flame more and more up until you would see the iron gate on the right side of the room begin to raise.
Okay. So, can we assume that the statue, obviously, because he said that it's inaccurate and that it's gendered, for example, and its wingspan. But how do I ask this?
I believe by saying words.
True. Could I ask them, like, what if we perhaps tore this inaccurate version of your god down for you?
Well, you would see as they would pull their face back, liquid swishing and beginning to pool around the brazier in this slight burning pattern, little bits of cinders coming off their face. I would be the most thankful to you.
I don't think I want to tear the statue down.
May I? First off, first question. Wait, never mind. Go ahead, Ronnie.
No, you go first.
No, you go first. You only have like 30 minutes left. You go.
No, I'm gonna just text Apollion's this question.
Okay.
May I go ahead and... question?
No, that was me saying why I went AFK about 2 minutes ago. God forbid a girl has to piss. Anyway.
Girls don't pee. Fucking...
They don't exist, actually. So, first thing is looking at the statue. Is this religious icon? Do I know? Is this like any other type of religious like image I've ever seen before, or is this just like completely new to me?
It's pretty copy paste. It's pretty standard. You've probably seen it in almost every place that has a statue of an angel with a sword.
Okay. Well, that means that I don't know the exact religion this may belong to, other than whatever. But I'm gonna pull out my sword and, well, shit. I have my quest. I'm gonna go ahead and give the statue a good thwack.
Go right next to him. Just be within 5 feet of him.
And bro, don't worry.
I'm gonna ask you this. You're going to hit stone statue with metal sword.
Yeah. I'm not expecting to do much damage to it, but I think the effort is what counts.
How much weight you're putting behind this swing?
Well, not enough to like, not like a crazy enough to expect that it's actually going to go down, but enough to like give it like a nice vibration almost to the sword.
You absolutely do. You would notice
Nice.
a chip of metal fly off your sword.
I look towards the lab. Like this, right?
Well, preferably destroying it.
Can I summon my my beetle?
That's a pretty rough spell.
Oh. Trust me, I got this.
This is not 100 about the kicking, guys.
Yeah, here it is.
Here it is, bro. Here it is. It's gotta
Press
come.
X to doubt. Press X to doubt.
Fuck up. Don't you dare doubt. That's what I'm saying! That's what I'm talking about!
What is this session, bro?
Holy shit.
Don't ever press X to fucking doubt.
Let's
Holy
go.
shit.
The strongest beetle known to man.
Give me a second.
Yes! We're ruining his session plans! Yes! Just a tip, guys. You know you're doing good in the session when Apu has to take a minute every now and then.
Don't judge this
Tries.
guy for having to reorganize their thoughts.
No, I'm not judging. I'm just saying that's a good thing.
This is the black box of D&D.
I mean, what else, bro? I'm an adventurer. He said that he wants the statue down. Shit. Shit.
Yeah,
we
this
take
is
that
such a
down.
shit idea. This is such a stupid fucking idea. I'm gonna be.
But what else are we gonna do? What else are we gonna do? Okay.
Like, yeah, let's fucking destroy religious paraphernalia.
Well, he said he gave us the go ahead. And if anything, that's a better reason to destroy it. How
Wonder
often
if
do you
there-
get the opportunity to destroy?
I wonder if a religious war is going on right now, guys.
That's probably what happened. Bro.
And we're the mercenaries of it, bro. Can't wait to be fucking marked, dude.
I'm
it was
scared. Stop laughing, Alpo.
The laugh was me being right.
Rain, you absolutely can do that.
I'm gonna be cursed for the rest of this.
Can you
kill me, bro?
How do we feel? Did that sound? That sound like a
I'd love to have this conversation with you, man.
That sounds awesome, honestly.
Why are we like this?
Lag moment, for real, for real.
I'm gonna look over at these dimwits trying to destroy the statue, and then walk over to the lamb.
Yes.
How about I make you a deal?
A deal? You want gold? I don't have gold.
No. All I need is your word.
My word?
I'll make you the deal. We tear down that inaccurate depiction of your god, and you agree not to harm us. Not that I'm saying you would, just a precaution. She extends her hand.
You would see their backs straighten, their spines sort of come up. You would see the hair begin to raise on the sides of their face and the back of their neck. Why do you think I would hurt you?
You've been hurt by people you trust, I'm sure. You understand why I'd be so concerned about it. No?
You would hear a pop in their shoulder, and then down in their elbow, and then in each of their fingers, as they would solemnly reach this hand out and connect in yours. You will destroy that statue, and I will not hurt you.
She's gonna
Shake
look
your
at the people
hand.
behind her. Yeah, she does.
Oh, I'm gonna start laughing like Kira. My perfect victory. All right.
Oh, fuck you. I'm gonna be
Look,
cursed.
I
for the
have
rest
this.
of the
I'm sorry,
session.
guys. I have this ability. It drives plot. My bad. I knew that. Yeah. Look, whoever said this sounded promising and said it sounded good, I blame you.
Hey, I'm just sitting and watching, guys. I'm just sitting and watching.
Apo,
Yes, dear.
question.
Yes, dear.
Could I in secret grow one of my seeds into a rose?
Sure, you can start doing that.
Alright,
As
cool.
the next thing we see, Monkey, I'll let you describe.
Okay. Fuck me. Alright. in a flash of light, you see this massive. Hold on, wait. I need to get the size. You see this 10-foot tall rainbow scarab appear. And it has this horn in front of it. It looks like it does significant amounts of damage. almost on par with the size of this statue, the rainbow scarab begins to headbutt it, and with each crack you can hear the statue fall and turn into bits of rubble. You see this beautiful statue that must have been carved hundreds of years ago being reduced to rubble. And the Leland knows he's about to be fucking cursed. No. And it takes us like nearly 5 hits for this statue to be rendered to nothing.
As it lay upon the ground in little bits of stone, hardly recognizable from what it was before, you see this sort of wide, toothy smile of the lamb, as you could see their bright carnivorous teeth, the ones that seem to be planted there, not grown. You'd see as this sort of thick, foul blood that had been leaking from their face would have a different property to it now. It would be slightly brighter in color, almost like this paint red. Why do we have reverb?
Because
I don't know, man.
reverb? Sorry.
As it would be this sort of bright paint red, and when it would drip onto the floor, you would hear a sizzle. You've done it. Oh, it looks so much better now. Don't you all agree? It looks better in rubble.
Yeah, man, it looks great. I'm happy for you.
Apo,
Yes, dear.
can I use Social Chameleon to kind of
Remind
play
me?
into so it's my umbrage skill. I just adapt to people's social sensibilities so that I can more play into the situation. Just to kind of just to sort of play into I guess this dude's social psychosis.
Roleplay it out.
So I noticed that, you know, that this guy obviously very, very, very much loves his god. Remind me again, what was the god's name?
Hello,
I don't want
Kashika. Hello,
Kashika. All right, so Lysandra sort of like looks at the other people, looks at the goat, and then just falls to her knees, gripping her head and screaming out, not an agony, but it's almost like ecstasy. And she starts sort of like fake rolling her eyes back, heavy breathing, and starts saying, "I see it. Kashika, I see the light. I see the light."
That makes one of you.
I'm about to get like butt fucked by a god. I'm so scared.
Do you want to see Kashinka? They're in the next room. The picture of them is in the next room.
Yes, please.
We would.
I want to ask a question.
Go ahead.
This might turn the tables. So I'm gonna be ready. Was this originally your church, or did you take refuge in it?
I wouldn't
What was
say
that statue up there?
refuge. No, this is
Was
I
it
don't
abandoned?
remember much of back then. I remember I was the lamb.
Yeah, lambs are like a sign of sacrifice, like the sacrificial lamb. I don't know how I feel about this, that he's always bleeding.
It's been creeping me out, I'm just gonna say.
Did you,
I remember our Lord loved that statue. He wouldn't tear it down for any reason. He said that it always warded its spirits off.
Oh, fuck.
But
Did
I
you-
always felt lonely when I was around it.
were you of a different religion? And did you transfer?
No, as long as I can remember, I've been the lamb.
I have no more questions. Continue.
Well, shall we?
Picture, you.
Shall we indeed?
They motion towards the large iron gate.
Now I'm curious about something. I have another question, if that is all right.
I thought you said no more questions. Yes?
Well, a change of thought happens. What's your thoughts on sacrifice?
What's the problem with it? Is it something you're interested in?
No.
Do you enjoy being difficult?
No, not at all. I'm merely asking questions, which any individual should.
You would see as both of their clawed hands would come up to either sides of their face, encompassing their cheeks, digging into the tops of their head, rubbing at the base of that broken horn. You remind me of them. Why do I start to remember now?
Remember who?
The other worshippers. They didn't believe in the scriptures. They didn't want to sacrifice either. They weren't interested either.
Should we try to sacrifice the sacrificial lamb?
Oh, that doesn't sound like a good idea personally.
No? Okay. What were they like, the other followers?
They were quiet. They were parasocial. They kept so much to themselves, and they spit on my name. They were disdainful. I remember when the ashes filled the sky. I remember it now. How long ago? Now, no. You would see as they would begin to lean back, their back straightening again, their hands on their head. I shouldn't have made that promise to you, Theo.
Oh. Do you break your promises, Lamb?
It's not on purpose. You would see as their face would begin to slowly lower, hands dropping as you could see those pure red eyes that had been draining with liquid as they would take both of their pointer fingers, run them under their eye bags, and clear up those tears.
Yeah, you might want to get ready for a fight, you know?
Oh, I've been ready.
Okay, good, yeah.
Appo, am I still with the group, or am I still, like, fake tweaking out?
Do you want to be
like-
fake tweaking out?
I don't want to be fake tweaking out now, but I'm more asking if, like, the lamb has kept paying attention to me at all after, you know, they acknowledged that I was tweaking out.
They almost seem desolate, staring forward, not exactly focused in this moment.
Okay. Okay.
Well, we have more to do. This is not everything you've shown us, correct?
Not at all.
Said there's another room, right?
They motioned towards the iron gate that had been opened.
Fantastic. Shall we, everyone?
I've already been heading that way, bro. To be completely honest.
Yeah,
And that
fuck
shit
it, of course,
happened.
yeah.
I walked over there.
Except the... Please describe it next time, Strongan, if you can, for me.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Thank
no,
you.
no, no. I'm just saying that because...
Well, I was kind of like, but I was like waiting for you to, like, you know, say that. But, okay.
I didn't know! You'd see as Ahab would begin to kind of, after that beautiful display of the rainbow beetle going ahead and destroying this,
Thank you.
well, false idol. Upon the opening of the gate, you would have seen that Ahab would have already made his way towards the gate, obviously taking a brief pause, looking back at the group as he would have assumedly watched Dorian start tweaking the fuck out, and the lamb start also beginning to, well, be kind of weird and kind of a drag, but regardless,
Kind of a drag.
be an adventure. Tis be an adventure. As I'm gonna go through the gate.
As you
I
would-
sent a dragonfly after him.
Yep. As you would begin to look out the gate, you would see this sort of ring of stone that would be surrounded by a chasm. You would see that this is the exit to a mountainside. Looking out, you would see, as I described, a chasm leading down to more of this burnt city beneath you. Though something different is that the air over here was this sort of Silent Hill, Canada right now red.
Fuck
You would
off.
see...
For context, I was trapped in Toronto for 12 hours, and it was literally fucking Silent Hill. It was miserable.
But the air over in this area is jet red. You would see over the sides of this chasm broken pillars of different buildings that were once connected to the stone slab that have fallen down the mountainside. You would see these sorts of... On this stone pillar, I guess you could call them tables, mounds, altars. It would be a couple main ones that you would see this foul blood all over with sacrificial weaponry. Though the one thing that would really catch your eye that I have neglected to describe until now, you would see a layer of coffins that sort of circle this nearby area. 3 of them had stone tablets adjacent to the coffin, as if it was waiting to be filled.
Oh, so they're empty coffins, or is there empty and also full coffins?
So there's a whole ring of 10 of them, we'll say. 7 of them have the stone tablet over them like they're full, and 3 of them have the stone tablet off like they're empty.
Okay. Well, we would watch as Ahab would bend down for just a second, kind of rubbing his fingers, running 2 of his fingers along the ground, picking up a somewhat thin layer of dirt before standing up and kind of creating a circle on his forearm with the dirt. Some would say that the gesture itself gives that of a gesture, an act, almost as if someone was doing a Hail Mary. Regardless, he would turn back towards the deer, the lamb, kind of deadpan, before asking, where are we in prosperity?
Prosperity?
Oh.
Something that's bothered me this entire time is, well, this doesn't feel like prosperity, or rather, it doesn't sound like prosperity. You see, my father was an adventurer. He's traveled all over prosperity, across the, 6 districts. From all of his tales, I don't think I've ever heard of anything like this.
Question mark?
I don't. Prosperity. Is that a rural village?
Then I guess a better question to ask is, where are we?
Kaido. The lost city of Ash.
And what happened in Kaido? Why is there no one? I mean, you seem to run quite a successful church.
It's just
It's Rain.
Ren.
I'll deal with it in a second. I'll show off the mechanic in a second. There's no one here. I remember when the embers fell and the city was engulfed in flame. It was, I think, a god. I think this prosperity. Oh, you're a prophet. You're like one of those. You're a seer. As you would see them you would see the lamb begin to waltz up almost expectantly over to you, Strong, putting their hands on your shoulders if you let them.
Of course I let them, bro. He just called me a prophet, bro.
You're a seer. You're from that time. You've seen the falling. What did they call it in the future? I think they called it. Was it the godless Kerosene?
Huh? Could I also quick note? I'm sorry. So is he saying I'm from the future or I'm from the past?
It's calling you a prophet that knows the future.
That knows the future, and the future is prosperity.
Yes.
So this is before prosperity. Oh fuck.
So let me give you some world lore.
Yeah.
The godless Kerosene was the oldest division inside of prosperity. It was known as, well, I'll read the server lore. An area where desire, anger, and nihility rules. Being the highest crime rate division, it also holds the most enticing of rewards for those who are brave enough to enter. Caging darker themes with a struggle to survive, and where kingpins, pigs, and hoarders thrive, it's the only division where magic isn't the most powerful of weaponry they have at their disposal. Rather, status is. The Godless Kerosene is the oldest division inside of Prosperity, and that is because it was once a kingdom that disrespected a god and was smited.
Oh fuck! So we're
Okay.
in Division 1
Okay.
before it became Division 1.
Okay, we disrespected the god. Fuck.
No, this is in the past. This is forever ago.
Apo,
Yes.
do I obviously recognize Godless Karrison because I'm
Yep.
I'm from there?
All of you would.
Shit.
Isn't that what you call it there, then? Tell me, Prophet, how long do I live? Do I get to see
Die
him?
today. We sacrifice. Sorry.
You would see as Ahab would look at the deer, as he would begin to slowly lift his hand up, almost in a position, a gesture, almost saying, "Rest your cheek here, my child."
As they would lean down and sort of fill your hand with their cheek, you would feel the matted fur and, well, the wet from where their tears were.
Okay. First thing is, do I know of a lamb in the godless carrion?
Nope.
Nope.
As they would begin to speak and they would say, do I get to meet Kashinka?
Ooh. Can I look towards Anka real quick? Or any of the other people and be like, hey, do we know of, like, shoot them a look. Does this guy survive?
Can okay, so
I'm about to make a roll, dude. Let's see if luck. It's gonna be a high fucking check, but we're gonna run.
Oh wait, I have an idea.
What's your
It's from lucidity.
So behind me are coffins, correct?
7 of them. Or 10 of them, but 7 of them are full.
And some of them are empty, correct?
3 of them.
I'm going to slowly remove my hand from his cheek and I'm going to look at him. I'm going to stare at him. As he opens his eyes, can you see what I'm seeing right now?
Yes.
He's then going to take one step to the left and he's going to do a sort of bow thing where he gestures his hands towards the room with the coffins. And he shoots them a look, almost verbally communicating, I think you need to get in a coffin.
Roll me umbrage.
Oh.
Guys, I just want you to know, I have a history of rolling.
Why do you want to go into the coffin? Well, why are you asking that? As he's going to mutter up.
I'm not saying that out loud. I'm not saying that out loud, by the way. That's just simply.
Okay. I was gonna help you in this situation. Oh, cool.
Can I ask the goat how he knows about Godless Karrison?
There was another of you, another prophet, another seeker that had came by many years ago, and they told of a massive city, one of growth, one of corruption, and one of death. That was ushered in after this era fell, after this extinction event. And
Godless.
you can see them over there as they point towards the 3rd coffin.
Could I ask permission to see the 3rd coffin? See if it's anyone that I recognize from Godless Karrison?
This is hundreds of years ago.
Yeah.
So fuck. Okay, yeah.
This is
like
the creation of prosperity.
Yeah, this is literally like
fuck.
seeing.
Yeah.
This is like being in the United States and being in Britain and finding like Roman statues.
How old is this fucker? Holy shit.
He's not well relative to us. He's
super
ancient.
old, but like he's old.
Yeah.
If you get what I mean.
I guess I could tell them that I'm from Godless Karrison.
You should tell them how good it is in that district. How it's the beacon of prosperity and
Tell
prosperity.
tell the guy from the past that you're from the future.
Yeah. Well, tell him
I don't know
how
about
nice
that.
the godless Harrison is, guys. That's a lovely district.
No, say you have a vision. Say you have a vision.
Please say it. Please say it. Please say it.
I've already played into the tweaker role, so I might as well. I sort of like shake again a little bit. Fake rolling my eyes back, stumbling into myself, and I sort of like I like fake stumble into Leland, and I just yell out, "Ah! I see it. I see a vision. Godless Garrison."
Go on.
Should I lean into it being all good and prosperous and pretty, or should I just be real about the fact that that place fucking sucks?
I mean, you're from there.
True. I'll embellish a little bit.
I was gonna say, yeah, glorify it.
Yeah,
definitely.
I just taking. Okay, so a prosperous place where the common folk thrive. People are happy. They live in pure bliss and peace and prosperity. I can't. No more.
Omni luciets est umbra memento te hominum esse vulneret agnes ultimam nacat tiemende cosea est nasere abisis abyssum invocat. You would hear as they speak this Latin. Ex nihilo nihili fit, sic transit gloria mundi. As they begin to reach their thumbs. So, I'm gonna turn on my camera for this because this is hard to describe. They would take their hands and reach up their thumbs first, taking it at both sides of their lips, sticking it into the sides, pulling out their cheeks, and letting that fluid drain from their mouth, enough to begin to draw. As Anka, Monkey, and Enau. You guys would recognize this from last session. It would be another teleportation rune.
Oh.
For those that are homesick, I create a name. I give you life. You know, I've always wanted to make I've always wanted to leave my mark upon the world. They begin to walk up to the altar in the middle of this plain, we'll call it. In the middle of this citadel, even. They begin to place down and draw this teleportation rune as... Something I will say is that Rain's character disappeared into almost thin air, as if you guys were to look around, there would be another teleportation rune that seems cindered and ashed upon the ground. That is my way to incinerate players out of sessions, is that they step on traps and get teleported. I know I'm a legendary DM, guys.
Yes, you are.
No, it works,
Yes, you
bro. But it
are.
works. You know what I'm saying?
It's not even that it works.
Instead of the
Best thing
superior
ever,
that
bro.
are. You know what I'm saying?
Only a good DM can incinerate players on demand like that.
As the lamb would step up to this altar and place this teleportation rune upon it, you would see that they would begin to almost mull on it. Look down before looking back at you guys, almost as if ready to make an edit.
There are 4 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's one of me. Tell me, prophets, do you want to see that world?
Do we wish to see the future?
That world.
I'm gonna look at my other party members, the people who've done shit like this before.
You, are you... See the future? What are you talking about? I don't understand.
It's a teleportation ring.
I was shown
It
by my
is.
God how to alter, how to make new out of old, how to directly clash with this Nepre, and I know what to do with it. Do you want to see the next world?
I'm going to nod my head hesitantly.
Yeah, I'm gonna join. I'm gonna join him in that.
Are we going there, or are we seeing it? I'm just.
I think we're teleporting somewhere because it's
We're
the teleportation
teleporting.
route.
Oh, okay.
So
Then-
it might like be a teleportation rune that transcends time.
Okay. The lamb. Before we see the world, this may be an odd request. Could I get a gift? Something to remember you?
You would see
Nothing.
as at this altar they were standing on, they would begin to sift around in it, pulling out drawers of, let's say, medical tools. Before they begin to pull out a locket. One of those gold ones adorned with gem encrusts, diamonds, amethyst, emeralds. One that you would see a royal wear. They would tear off the gilded chain, leaving it on the altar before they would begin to clop up to you, their hooves against the stone again. You could hear that clack, 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 as they would present this openable locket to you. You know what I'm talking about? Those circle lockets that open from the middle and it has 2 images in it?
Yeah.
Would hand it
I
open
would-
to you, or close to you.
I would take the locket graciously. Before, I would kind of look at him, and is he like giving me the look that I should do something more with it, or am I good to just like pocket this?
You're good to pocket it, if you
I'm
want.
going to I'm going to pocket it in my little yes, monkey.
Sorry, this is something extra talking to the lamb. But your god, lamb. We haven't seen your god.
As he points to it.
Oh, I'll go ahead and. Do you want to see the god monkey?
Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of like scoot over a little bit, pull out the locket, or well, the locket's still out, and kind of click the button, the latch, to go ahead and open it.
Inside it, there would be 2 images. First one would be this. I would describe them as exactly what the lamb described earlier. Furled out white wings with this cape over their body that was covered in feathers. A featureless blank white face with just hair across it. Horns that curled back, that were not broken, that had necklaces on them. These glowing white eyes. The second image was completely in contrast to this. It was a bit more, how you say, abstract. If you made it out, you could even make it out to be the lamb, though it clearly wasn't. It was this shambling figure clad in entirely black robes, just like the lamb. Its horns were broken at the same place the lamb's was, but though it floated above it with a red halo that seemed to have thorns or spikes off of it. A blood trail behind it with this bleeding axe in its hand. As seen in the shadows.
Peek.
Wait. I need to see
These
this
are cool
first before
designs.
Yeah, go ahead. Take a look at the ref. Take a peek, see.
That looks like the Briar God. That looks like the god that we were talking about last session, with the head of an animal, but it brought prosperity to people, and it didn't like have a bloody axe. Fuck. Wait, I was literally just gonna ask, do you know of a god of briars? Actually, I'm still gonna ask that. Lamb, do you know of a god of briars?
I do not speak in your flora.
Is he asking what briars are?
He's saying no.
No? Okay. Fuck. That would have been so big for the plot. But that looks like the Briar God. Who is this figure on the right? Oh, Lamb.
That... I am not so sure. They came with this locket, and I never quite removed it, though I remember there was a poem, a piece of paper I lost long ago. If I remember correctly, it was D-A-M-H, and it was labeled the Horned God.
Okay.
It spoke of some hunt.
Yeah, the god of the hunt and the... Bro. I think this god changed into the Briar God, or has some connection to the Briar God. Because I remember the poems from last session. They were talking about some like change that occurred, and like how he was a bountiful god and helped the people hunt and stuff, and then something happened. I don't think I have any more questions for the lamb. I'm gonna really regret it if I have another question later and we get like transported back to the present. I swear this is the same.
I'm gonna pocket the locket.
Yeah, that's good.
Pocket the locket.
Oh, I should play some pocket. Hungry man thinks of bread.
Is there anything else you four would like to do? In the next moment, the goat, the lamb, returns back to the likes of the altar.
If you would like to see the new world, please come to the edge with me.
As they look over the edge with this stone tablet of the teleportation rune in their hand.
Okay. I guess I would approach to where they are and nod gently.
I would do the same.
Yeah, I concur.
All right.
Do you lean out? You come to the edge with them?
I do. I do.
I got a big old smile on my face.
He's gonna push us all off!
I gotta say, Strong, you've known me for so long.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
The lamb would make this altercation to the teleportation rune in the middle of it, drawing this strike across it in this curved crescent pattern as, stomping on the ground, the loose stone would come off, and the 5 of you would go into a free-for-all. This stone platform starts going down as it holds out the teleportation rune over towards the other schizo that has seen the light. You hold the choice if we see the new world. I've already left all of my memorabilia. My knowledge will be passed on. I want to see the new world.
Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Could I pretend that another vision is coming in about godless Kerosene?
Are we falling off?
You are actively in freefall. You've got about...
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we've got about 2,000 feet until you splat. Or if you're unlucky, you just hit the mountainside early.
Shit.
Roll serendipity, guys.
I start fake tweaking again, just eyes rolling back, trying to maintain a sort of sense of composure at the impending doom of getting turned into ketchup at hitting this this fucking cliffside. And I scream out, you know, trying to scream out in a way that the goat could also listen to me, saying, another vision. Our perishing is not foretold. Godless Kerosene, desolate, pain, suffering, death, debauchery. No love, no gods, nothing but pain.
You would see they're still bright-eyed smiling.
Fuck!
Did we ever
You are
teleport?
actively being handed a teleportation rune. That's the first thing I said when you started falling.
Okay.
It is towards Anka, so you could grab it out of their hand.
I have like all the netbreak control. I need to be okay.
Could I grab the rune and hold it with the other people that are free falling with me?
Oh, that's a good idea, yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry about it. So, I'm just gonna tell you this for meta because I don't fucking care to have you find it out in RP. It's line of sight. You choose everyone in sight that you want to.
Sick.
Okay.
Okay, wait. So can I grab the rune and try to like figure out how it works?
Monkey, you absolutely can.
All right.
Hurry up! Hurry up!
I'm guessing I'm rolling for
No
it.
one else is RPing us falling 2,000 fucking
Thank
feet.
you, Eno.
Yeah. I'm rolling a D100.
Roll me a control check.
Okay.
It is a rune of incredibly complex magic. You can hardly make it out. You don't understand exactly what you are supposed to do with it, but you notice something that activates in your instincts. You would see this crease down the middle. It almost looks like you're supposed to... Yeah, you ever had a Kit Kat?
No, I've never had. Actually, fucking love Kit Kats.
Gotta break a Kit Kat. Gotta snap a
Yeah.
Kit Kat.
Am I gonna get turned into a Kit Kat when I hit the ground?
No, you're gonna get turned to what's a great way to explain this? Dust?
Okay.
Red mist?
You are not going to be alive any longer.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Break the fucking tablet! Okay, sorry.
I feel the spirits within me. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I close my eyes and I have to feel it.
I really want to yell break it. The top of my legs. Break it!
And I snap it in half.
You snap
My
it
bad,
over
guys.
your knee as you get to choose everyone in your line of sight that you want to take with
Oh,
you.
really? You don't say.
I do
Wait,
say.
isn't he blind?
Yes, that's right.
Can I honest, guys? Do I take the lamb back? Do I show the lamb the future?
You should. You should totally do that.
Are we discussing this in free fall?
I mean, we're not in free fall.
guys,
We're
I think-
sitting in our
I think-
homes.
Yo, it's your decision, bro. We're how many? So time second of us as you know,
Okay.
momentum. It gets faster and faster as we go down.
You've got
we do
like
have terminal
probably
velocity.
15 seconds.
Okay, guys,
No,
do we take the lamb
2,000
back? Do we
feet,
take the lamb
you've
back?
got like
No,
10 seconds.
Okay, fuck.
13,
All right.
12, 11.
I target. I don't know people's names. Shit, kill me. I target
Just
the royal. I target. I target the flower lady. Oh, and what's her face is already gone, so we're chilling. Yeah.
No strong, no lamb.
I said strong, or I said
Hey,
and.
I'll be fine.
you
Guys,
did?
trust. I can survive.
So
Yeah.
no lamb.
And I target the lamb. Fuck you all.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
New
Oh,
cool coming,
shit.
guys.
Well,
Cool comes in
ladies
prosperity.
and gentlemen, you have not only witnessed the pre-godless Kerosene, but you have also witnessed the birth of the cult for this season.
Let's go.
The mark of the homesick.
Legendary.
Cool. Yeah.
The mark of the homesick. Okay.
Yep, you witnessed the birth of the homesick.
Yes.
A lost city to time that became one of the division heads. An ancient cathedral to another dead god in a time before yours. A single suitor to many sacrifices that created the cult that put you there. Don't we like time paradoxes, guys?
Let's go.
Yes.
It's just fucking cool.
Peak.
God, I've been wanting to host this server for 6 years. Ugh.
Okay, so we teleport. What happens?
Well, for this session, it goes black.
Oh,
Fuck.
no.
Man.
I hope we get split up again, guys, and I hope we wake up in another church, guys.
I wasn't even there.
I hope.
Yeah,
How's the
Joe,
adventure?
you and Lilac are gonna have your own session. You, Lilac, and Rain, probably.
What was the last?
Oh,
Awesome
God,
sauce.
that was such a garbage.